Welcome back to Castle Ravenloft, the board game. We're doing Adventure 6, Destroy the Dracolich. Just disregard all the stuff from the last episode. I was talking about getting an extra treasure card. You only get one treasure card no matter how many creatures you defeat on your turn. So actually I think everything worked out right. I am going to take the treasure deck, give it another shuffle though. It doesn't really matter. I mean, it's all random anyway. And we'll put the treasure deck back. Everything is good to go then. So up first for this episode, one other thing I want to mention, I'm going back to normal mode, so I'm only going to have 2 healing surges, not 3. 3 makes the game a little easier. 2 is kind of the normal. Thanks for the comments, letting me know that. And yes, you can move through friendly figures, and you can move diagonally across walls as well. So just to clear up all those things, again, it's been a while since I played the game, played so many different games. Some of the rules kind of blend together, and I get things wrong sometimes, which is very rare here. Alright, so up first this time we're going to have Arjan, our fighter, taking his turn. And I have to think about what I want him to do. I don't think he can actually get to the spider to kill it. He doesn't have enough movement. His movement speed is only 5. He's a little bit slower, but he's kind of the tank. So let me think about what we want to do with him, and we'll come right back, have him take his turn. Alright, what we're going to do with Arjan, our fighter, is he actually has an attack that lets him goad enemies towards him. So we're just going to have him do a movement first. So you can move and attack and move, or move twice. He's going to move 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to this tile. Again, we have Bloody Fog out here now, so we can end on the same tile as other heroes. It doesn't bother us. The Bloody Fog is if anyone rolls a 17 plus, you end up doing an extra point of damage. So with that, we're now, he's going to do 2 things. He's first of all going to drink his potion of healing, which he got, regain 2 hit points. So that's just going to go ahead and be used. He's going to go from 7 health right back up to 9. So he's only 1 damage now. And then he's going to use Trapping Strike. Choose a monster within 1 tile of you, place that monster adjacent to your hero and attack it at +8. So he's able to lure the spider in. It's 1 tile away, adjacent to him. He gets to attack it now at +8. So let me just rearrange the camera, get out the dice tower. Alright, so he's going to be attacking the spider. And we get the dice tower out here. He gets +8. Armor class of the spider is 15. And so when he rolls a 14 and 8, 22, that's enough to hit the spider. The spider is out of here. And that is all. That's going to give us 2 experience points for taking out the spider. And now we do get a treasure card from the treasure deck, and it's Blessing. Run. Play this Blessing immediately. Until the end of your next hero phase, each hero gains +2 speed. Wow. Okay, that's really cool. So we can really motor. I'm going to put that down with Arjan. So until the end of Arjan's next turn, every hero gets +2 speed. Wow, that's really cool. Okay, that's the end, basically, of the hero phase. It's now the exploration phase. Is he adjacent to an edge? No, he's not. And so I'm just going to back the camera a little bit so I can read the card a little more easily, because he did not go ahead and explore. We do need to draw another encounter card. So let me just get set up and we'll do that. Alright, so there's a bit of a trade-off here. We're not going to get another monster out on the board, of course, because we didn't explore another tile. It slows us down in the game, but what we do get now in the villain phase for our fighters, we get an encounter card. Overrun. Each hero takes damage equal to the number of monsters he or she controls, and that's going to be 0 for everybody. Wow, that is so lucky. We're getting really, really lucky on the encounter cards. We could have bounced it. We do have a total of 7 experience points now. That's going to be the end of Arjan's turn. Up next is Emerald. And Emerald is going to have a movement speed of 8 now, because he gets the +2 from the Blessing. And let's not forget there's other bonuses. Oh, he should have gotten oh no, he's not on the same tile. Never mind. If you're on the same tile as Emerald, you get +1 to hit monsters. If you're on the same tile as the fighter, when it's your turn, you get +1 defense. Alright, readjust the camera again. We're going to have Emerald take a turn. And once again, I'm going to apologize in advance that I will only be doing 2 characters' turns this time. Once again, just not much time do I have. Alright, so we do, this is Emerald's cards. He's going to go ahead and use his Potion of Rejuvenation. Use this item during your hero phase, which of course is now. Flip up any one of your used powers. So he uses the Potion of Rejuvenation. He's going to flip back up Lightning Bolt, which he used last episode. So now he has all of his abilities and spells available. He has a movement speed of 8. I'm just wondering if I shouldn't go down here instead of exploring up farther. So I think that's what I'm going to do. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, well, 4. He didn't need the movement speed of 8. We're going to explore this edge right here. And so I'm just going to adjust the camera down a little bit. We are going to then go into the... So that's a hero phase. There's nothing to attack, of course. He uses Potion of Rejuvenation. We're now going to tile with, of course, a black triangle. Oh my god. I think every single tile we've drawn so far has been black triangle. That's awful. We do need to draw a monster, though. See, oh my god, I don't know what we're going to get. Eee. We get a warrior skeleton. Okay, Emerald pulls a warrior skeleton. Excuse me. While I try to find that, I'm going to turn the camera off, find the model, be right back. Alright, you probably didn't notice a shift in anything. There's the warrior skeleton. That's a really nice model. These, of course, come from Dungeon Command, and on it goes to the tile. Now we're into the villain phase. Oh yay! We have drawn a black triangle, which means, once again, we need to draw an encounter card. These things suck generally, although I've been very lucky, and now this will be the worst one ever. Oh my god, it is another environment. And give me a second to get out my goggles so I can actually read it with 1,000 lines of microscopic text. Okay, let's see what we got here. The haunting sound of an organ echoes through the crypt, sending shivers down your spine. If there's an environment, okay, so we would dump the other environment. We can bounce this card, though. Whenever a hero would place a new monster, that hero draws 2 monster cards and chooses the monster worth the most experience. He or she places that monster, discards the other. That's not, well, I shouldn't say that's not too terrible. We can bounce this. I don't know if this is worth bouncing, because I like the extra damage, though. But you know what? We're going to bounce it. We're not going to... we're going to get rid of the Blood Fog. So we've had Deadly Shadows. Blood Fog is now kicked out by Music of the Damned. So every time I got to remember when we're drawing monsters, we've got to draw 2, take the one with the highest experience, which of course brings out the nastier monsters. Oh boy, it's going to be rough. Alright, that was our encounter card. Last thing we need to do is activate monsters, so let's take a look and see what the skeleton does. If the warrior skeleton was within one tile of a hero, it is. It moves adjacent to the closest hero, attacks with an axe, +9 doing a damage. Otherwise, a warrior skeleton moves 1. Okay, so it's going to do an attack. It's going to move adjacent. Right, adjacent? Yeah, so adjacent is anywhere around here, and we can go ahead. I'm going to put them on the bone pile. Why not? You don't have to, unless it actually says moves tiles, but I'm just going to put them here. Guess we'll go ahead. That's going to be acceptable enough, I think. Yeah, and it's going to go ahead and attack +9. Oh man, Emerald's armor class not exactly stellar. His armor class is only 14, so the skeleton's going to have to roll really, really poorly to not hit him. Come on, roll a 2. Holy God, am I getting so lucky in this playthrough. 2 + 9 is 11. That is not enough to hit our wizard. Wow, that is absolutely fantastic. So it doesn't actually hit our wizard doing any damage. Cool. I said I only had time to do 2. I do think I'm going to do Alyssa, one more hero for this episode. And so, because that's now the end of our wizard, let's go ahead and have Alyssa now take a turn. Alright, so for Alyssa, she has a movement speed of 6, but we still have the blessing of run in play, so she can move 8. And so what she's going to do is just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to here. And again, her ability is she can explore any unexplored edge, doesn't even if she's not adjacent to it. So she's going to get adjacent to the skeleton here. She's going to go ahead and whack-a-mole him. and let's take a look and see what she's going to use. I think she's just going to be going ahead using her careful attack. Attack one adjacent monster takes 1 damage. Boom! Alyssa goes ahead and just takes the skeleton out. Skeleton only has 1 hit point, does 1 damage. Skeleton is no more. So that's very quickly Alyssa taking her turn. Now we're into the exploration phase. I think we're going to explore down. I have to readjust our tiles here on the camera, and we're going to come back and have Alyssa do some exploring. And are we going to get another black triangle? Oh my good lord, you got to be kidding me. Let's take a look at the tile. It's a white triangle. Holy wow. Okay. We finally catch a minor break, but it's a corridor, which is not exactly what I wanted, but that's what we got. We're going to need to draw a monster now. Let's not forget we have out the music of the damned, which means we have to draw 2 monsters. Alright, let's get out 2 monsters. Oh, this could be bad. We've got a gargoyle, which is 3 experience, a zombie 1. So the zombie gets dumped. He gets dumped, and we are into zombies dumped. We're into the gargoyle. Ooh, gargoyles they can be very bad news, which we will see here in a minute. The gargoyle then, of course, is sitting here. It's the higher experience monster. And now, we don't have an encounter because we have a white triangle. I can't even almost not believe it. Alyssa is at 8 hit points. Did we... Oh, hang on. Before... Jesus. Okay. Alyssa can get a treasure card. She's got an ability, because she has Ring of Regeneration. Let's just take a look at this. You regain 1 hit point instead of drawing a treasure card. So what she can do, she took out the skeleton. She can either get a treasure card or she can regain 1 hit point. I think she... Oh, I don't know what to do. She should get a treasure card or regain a hit point. Oh, man. Treasure cards are usually very, very useful. She's at 8 health. I think we're going to draw a treasure card. Let's draw a treasure card. She gets a lucky charm. Use this item after any die roll. Re-roll the die. Okay. We're going to... And that's any die. That's monsters, anything. Alright. No encounter card. Got everything. I didn't forget the treasure card, which I almost did. Now we're going to look at the gargoyle, see what it does. If the gargoyle is within 1, it moves closest hero's tile and attacks each hero, oh shit, on the tile with a whirlwind of claws. Oh hell. That is not good. That is not good at all. So it's going to just move to the tile. So it moves here, and it's going to attack our wizard and Alyssa. Oh man, this might... Maybe I made a mistake. Alright, this could be bad. But it's going to attack each of them. So it's going to attack... Let's have it attack Alyssa first. It's going to attack Alyssa. It's got +8. Oh man. 8 and 19 is a hit. Alyssa's going to take 2 damage. 8 health down to 6. I'm going to let that one slide. And now we're going to attack Emerald with the gargoyle. Come on, miss. 12. 12 and 8's 20. That hits him easily. But what are we going to do? Should I use the lucky charm to re-roll that and hope that it misses? Let me see what the odds are. It's +8. Oh, what the heck. Let's go ahead. We're going to burn the lucky charm that Alyssa just got to re-roll that and hope. Nope, another 12. So he gets nailed for 2. He's going to go from 6 health down to 4. So the gargoyle is absolutely bad news. What can you do? And that, I believe, unless I screwed things up, which I don't think I did, is going to end off our episode for today. So I'm just going to readjust the camera so we get everyone in the screen here, and we'll end off. Alright, so that's the end of my playthrough for today. We've got the music of the damned out here, which of course brought the gargoyle out. It would have been a zombie instead, which would have been nicer. We got our fighter up here. He's going to be going first in our next episode. Hopefully he can run down here and smack the gargoyle into bits. And yeah, we've got, so where we're sitting now is our fighter's got 9 health. Alyssa's got 6 health. Emerald's got 4 health out of a maximum of 6. So that's not great. Not great. And I probably could have used Probably could have used one of Alyssa's special powers. Actually, should I have used... uses power monster. Hits you. Monster attack misses, you gain +2 bonus to the end of your next hero phase. I could use shield right now and not take the 2 damage. But I think we're going to hold off. I think we're going to hold off on using any cards and powers and things till we get into really bad trouble, which we're not at the moment. So thanks so much for watching along. Thanks for your comments, subscriptions, likes. This is Castle Ravenloft. We're playing Adventure 6, Destroy the Dracolich, and we've got to find it first. So thanks so much, and we'll see you in the next episode.